Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Apollo1 today with a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, and I'm sure you guys have already seen by either the thumbnail or the title of this video that this is a quad MOAB with the SCAR, and actually at the time of this gameplay, it was the world's first SCAR quad MOAB. So it's pretty ridiculous, a ridiculously good gameplay, and you know, in Modern Warfare 3, only a certain group of people could or were able to achieve the quad MOAB. And Toxic Fresh Kid was obviously one of those guys, and you know, to this date, there's actually new people that are still playing Modern Warfare 3, and I don't blame them, that are still going for quads. So you know, the group of people that are achieving the quad is growing as we speak, and actually one of them is a new Carnage member, so you'll be seeing him later this week. But right there, he picked up the first quad, or wow, the first quad MOAB, the first MOAB of his 4. So we still get 3 to watch, which is going to be pretty exciting. But, you know, there's a few things I want to talk about. One, this is a gameplay by Toxic Fresh Kid. The guy's an absolute monster, and, you know, he definitely thinks himself as a better player in Modern Warfare 3 than in Black Ops 2, even though he's pulling off ridiculous score lines. You know, he has crazy gun streaks, 200 pluses, 200 plus solo, a ridiculous player. He has a lot of gun skill, and, you know, when playing Call of Duty, you really want to focus on gun skill. So if you're looking to get better at Call of Duty, whether it be Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, even if you're playing an older Call of Duty, you really want to focus on your gun skill. Being able to have fast reflexes is also a very good thing, and actually is one thing that we can pull from Call of Duty that's good to have in the real world for certain situations. So, you know, you want to be able to improve your gun skills. So if you're looking to get better, maybe for competitive, even for gameplays, focus on your gun skill. You want to be able to achieve a really good gun skill. And, you know, the gun skill and map knowledge, those are probably two of the most important things to be able to master to become a better Call of Duty player. And Toxic Fresh Kid does a very good job at displaying these skills, map knowledge as well as gun skill. And there's a few things that you can do to improve your gun skill. One, by playing the game a lot, but not everyone can do that. That's probably the best way to do it. Playing the game a lot definitely will improve your gun skill, and you know, the map knowledge comes along with that. But you know, not everyone can play the game a lot. Some people, especially competitive players, want to be able to play the game, and you know, there's some people that just have gun skill right off the bat. And one way that you can do it, and I know this is going to sound weird, but playing combat training is actually a really good way to improve your gun skill, and map knowledge comes along with it. And going into combat training, just for a few games, can improve, especially if you're new at the game, your map knowledge as well as your gun skill. You know, just go in there, play for a little bit, and increase the bots little by little. You know, I think veterans a little overkill. There's really nobody on Black Ops 2 that plays like that turns on you and knows, like, instantly has their gun on their enemy's head. But you know, it's definitely a way that can especially make you a faster player. It will definitely test your quick knowledge on or quick reaction timing on knowing what to do at certain points. Like, should I stay at this area because I have 3 guys coming at me? You know, going in and put 7 bots on a Nuketown, and it's actually pretty challenging. Try to stay alive like it's real life. Once you die, it's all over. But you know, that's a way that it can improve the way you play. And you know, in this gameplay, he definitely displays that knowing his boundaries, knowing what to do. His movement's pretty good. He knows the areas where he's pretty safe. And you know he knows where his enemies can see him and how he's looking, or how his enemies see him as a small little person up on this area, especially right here behind this tree. There's no way his enemies can really pick him off, because he's set back from the edge of the balcony, as well as you can only see his little head. And what do you guys think about the yellow numbers compared to the white numbers on Black Ops 2 when you get a kill or capture a flag or anything like that? because I've been curious to see what you guys thought about that, because honestly, I was kind of disappointed that they're white numbers, little small, little white things, kind of like Battlefield a little bit. I really liked the yellow numbers. I don't know, it's just something about Call of Duty. They've always been there, and I guess it's more, you're so used to them. I miss them. I miss those big yellow numbers, especially when you are running through like 6 enemies and you get a multi-kill. It's not as satisfying when you get it on Black Ops 2. It's just not as many bright and big numbers that pop right up on your screen. In Modern Warfare 3, it was just, I like the yellow numbers. I just wanted to see what you guys thought about that. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about the next Call of Duty, kinda. Let's get into it a little bit. You know, we're not really an informational channel. We're more of a gameplay channel. But, you know, I think since we're a gameplay channel, we should follow some news on the next Call of Duty to be able to see where the gameplays are going to be in the next Call of Duty. So anyways, you know, there was some information leaked about the whole new game engine that Activision's going to be putting out. You know, if you haven't seen it, go check out Allier Drifter. They have a link to another guy on YouTube that has actual footage of the whole new game engine, and the game engine is next generation, next gen consoles. It's absolutely ridiculously good. I was blown away. At first, I honestly thought it was real people. It was a troll video. I thought it was a troll video. It was real people and stuff. Turns out it's not, and you know, I was just. It's crazy. It looks crazy. It looks so real, you know, between the shadows, the pores on the face, the eyes, just the way the eyes look, the eyelashes, the hair. Just, it's absolutely incredible. The movement of the actual face. They only showed face in the video, but, you know, the movement of the face, the expressions, just phenomenal. And, you know, I kind of think that after this, the next-gen consoles, after the 720 and the PS4, I honestly think that they're going to bring in real-life characters. Like, they're going to have actors like in movies where, you know, they hire actual people and they, you know, the people act in the games like they do in movies. And there'll be big names and there'll be big-name actors in games and stuff, and people will want to go buy those new games. That'd be kind of cool. I honestly do think it's going to come to a point where they do that, or at least where they take pictures or something. It's going to come to the point where it's actual people, though, rather than computer-generated things. So, you know, I think the next Call of Duty is going to be absolutely phenomenal. And also leave a comment below on which next console you're going to get, next-gen console. Are you going to get the PS4, or are you going to get the Xbox 720 or whatever? They haven't really released the name of what it's going to be, but it's probably going to be the Xbox 720. Which one are you going to get? Depending on, you know, you might make your decision once the whole Microsoft releases their whole spiel about it coming up, but yeah, just leave a comment below. And anyways, guys, it's been Apollo 1 with a quad MOAB from Toxic Fresh Kid on Modern Warfare 3. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'm out. See ya.
So it's you that put me on. Said 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 it's you that put me on. Man, I feel it's hella crazy when everybody's changing, looking back, thinking to yourself that you're the one that made it out the life, out the struggle. The pieces to the puzzle start to